This one sounds awesome. What's up everyone, Steve again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. There's heaps of cool stuff like these TOYAN builds. Now this one here is the V4. You would have saw this. This is a straight, this is a 2-cylinder TOYAN FSL 200, the Sen F450 build. Really popular. I'm really happy with how that's turned out. Go check out the link up here if you want to go look at the other videos for that. There's also the single cylinder ones, that little orange ones just over here, but this one's going to be a quick update for the V4. Yes, this is a V configuration 4-cylinder TOYAN engine, and I wanted to kind of make a rat rod. Issue I was having this is the gearing. Now it's kind of hard with the 2-speed Revo transmission to kind of figure it out, but what I did figure out is when it's in reverse it's faster. So what I did is I swapped the diffs, or not really swapped, but just flipped them around, and it made it quicker when it's in reverse. It's got 2 speeds forward and reverse. It doesn't really matter, but I found that out just by coincidence. Now also I have put a 36 tooth spur here and a 26 tooth clutch bell. That's the biggest one I could find to kind of see what we can get up with. So all this, you know, the fun about doing this is just kind of trying new things and see how it's going to go. So I don't waste too much time. If you want to see more videos on this, I'll leave the link up there as well. This is pretty sweet. Trying to find a body still. It needs to be around about 1/6 to 1/5 and larger. You can just imagine like the front end exposed and like a rat rod and having a mad ass body here or something like that. I was even considering using one of these. This is like one of those cheap toy grade, but the bodies are hard plastic, which is sweet. But I'll just show you what I'm up to. It does go a bit quicker, and yeah, part of the progress. Pretty cool. So I got this one on push button as well. Yeah, well, that really didn't go to plan, did it? Yeah, it seems, I don't know, it seems like the clutch bell keeps on coming loose. The actual clutch nut that holds and the screw that holds the clutch bell onto that clutch nut keeps coming loose, but it keeps on binding. Listen to this. Now it's kind of weird because the mesh is nice. There's no real binding there, but I think it keeps coming undone, so it's a bit hard to see the light, and it pushes against the gear, actually pushes against the housing on the gearbox there, and it was causing it to go whoa, whoa. But you hear it kind of like it needed more air or something, but it was actually just getting bound up. Really weird. Now I'd actually filmed about 3 of these videos. I'm like, oh, what the hell's going on? So I tried to fix it. Same issue, and yeah, tightened it, red Loctite, waited a day, and it still is doing that. So I'm at a loss what to do with this actual build now, because yeah, I don't know if it's his gearbox or, because I actually filmed it, and Murphy's Law, you know, I didn't have the camera on, and when I set everything up first time, it was going quite well. Just the brakes weren't working well enough, and I had to just configure the actual servo to give it some more brake, and that was it. And I was like, cool. Put the camera on, done the intro, and yeah, but it just didn't work out. So I'm at a loss what to do. It didn't really work out as planned. Now, maybe I'll do something different with this. Maybe I can fit the V4 in that, you know, or the new one I have down there. I'm not sure. What do you guys reckon? It's not going to fit in this, so don't worry about that. That's not going to happen. So I don't know. I'm at a loss. What I was thinking is using that new 4-speed gearbox. Now, it's in here at the moment, just sitting there. Maybe I can use this new TOYAN 4-speed gearbox, and that'll give me, you know, room to pick whenever I want, because it's like a manual gearbox. The Revo 3.3 is an automatic, and yeah, I'm not too sure. Guys, give me some options. Give me some advice. What should I do with this engine? I'm not going to send it to anyone, but what should I do with it? I tried to do a custom frame, a rat rod thing. It kind of worked, but I don't know. Just the gearbox and is hard with these, and nothing's really works with these. Like the chassis don't really work. Anything like a road car or an off-road car doesn't really work because you have all the shock towers and the steering mechanisms in the way. But that's why crawlers work, because you can fit the motors in between the shock towers like a real car. Yeah, I kind of lost. Sorry that wasn't a successful video, but that's part of this hobby. You don't always show everything that works, because there's not always happy days and hunky-dory. There's issues like this. So yeah, give me some options. What would you do with this? I'm at a loss. It won't fit in this either. It's not going to fit in the Traxxas TRX4. I think it's hard enough to fit L400 in there, which is a little two-cylinder. So I'm not too sure. I really wouldn't mind actually in another video see if I could haul that trailer on the back of the Sen F450, because that's 1/12 scale ish, 1/10. Might work. See if I can make a little hitch maybe in the future. But please guys, sorry about the video, it wasn't successful, part of the hobby, but if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe, and yeah, cheers guys, hope you enjoyed the video.